Shabbat Shalom. We welcome you to Congregation Beth Israel as together we enter into the spirit of the Sabbath, enjoying beautiful music, meaningful prayers, a beautiful message, a perfect way to enter the Sabbath spirit. Life and joy and peace await us. Welcome. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Good Shabbos to each of you. As we come into the Gordon Chapel, we find our seats on this hot summer day and look forward to a cool, relaxing, spiritual hour of worship and song. And as more people come in, as the traffic lets up a little bit, we'll open up a few seats. There's more here so everybody can come in and be comfortable. And as you look at the Bima tonight, I know that many of you who are here each week have heard and have read perhaps, but our beautiful Holy Ark, which usually stands right here, has been sent out for repair. The wood, beautiful acacia wood, has been expanding and contracting for years, and finally it's come to the point where if we didn't fix it, it would only expand and never contract again. So the original artist who constructed it in the early 1980s, is still in Houston, and he has taken it and even come out of retirement to repair it. So in a couple of months, we'll have a rededication to welcome our sacred ark back into its proper sacred space. So for the time being, a little holy ark. It's sweet and allows us even to enjoy more of the stained glass windows behind us. And Rabbi Scott and Rabbi Herman are also gone, not out for repair, but rather Rabbi Scott is at Green Family Camp this week, having Shabbat with nearly 50 of our children at camp this summer, and Rabbi Herman is having Shabbat with his family this weekend. And it's appropriate, and perhaps, as one of you said, apropos, that on this night, Cantor Mutlu and I enjoy the Bima as we welcome you into the spirit of the Sabbath, and to do so, as always, with song.
Shabbat Shalom. We're ready to welcome Shabbat. We do that with singing, with special songs and hymns. We're going to start tonight, as we often do, with a nigun, a melody without any words, so we can be one with the melody, no words to distract us. And then when we're ready, we'll sing Lecha Dodi. You can find those words on page 20, that psalm which imagines Shabbat as a bride. So please sing along and join us as we welcome Shabbat together. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. La 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la. Ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela, ya la 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 lecha dodi, ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamo v'zacho mediburecha yishmi'anu el hamyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem ultiferet Melitila, ya la la, ya la 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 chadodi, ya la la, ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. בשלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמונה עם סגולה.
בני שבת נקבל, יללללי לך דודי, יללללי לקראת כלה, יללללי בני שבת נקבל.
In our prayer book now, we turn to page 2 and 3, and we invite Cantor Mudlu to lead us in the blessing over the Sabbath lights.
Not sure of a future in candle lighting. Got that one.
You can't go until the candles are lit.
Too much wax. Okay, we're going to have to take matters into our own hands. Here we go. There we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav betzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat.
Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to kindle the lights of Shabbat. Page 28, we rise now for our call to worship Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Page 31, together. Praise to you, Adonai, our God,
from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv Aravim.
Page 33, together. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah to do. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone.
Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta v'shivtecha bebeitecha uvelechtecha baderech uveshochbecha uvegumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru Vasitem et mitzvotai, vitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lachem le'elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Page 37, together. Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk about them at work, whether you are tired or you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in the forefront of your vision. Do not leave them at the doorway of your house or outside your gate. They are reminders to do all of my mitzvot, so that you can be holy God. I am Adonai, your God. I led you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai, your God. Page 39, responsively. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef ele, nora tehilot osef ele. Malchutecha ra'u v'adnecha, uke'aya lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Zeli anu ve'yameru. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. V'ne'emar yifad Adonai et Yaakov יהלום מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
Page 43. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש.
Together, the people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages as a covenant for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days Adonai made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from work and was refreshed. We turn to page 46 and 48 for Tefillah. Please rise.
Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi agi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר, מושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם, בעזרת שרה.
Page 51, responsibly. We pray that we might know before whom we stand, the power whose gift is life, who quickens those who have forgotten how to live.
We pray for the winds to disperse the choking air of sadness, for cleansing rains to make parched hopes flower, and to give all of us the strength to rise up toward the sun.
We pray for love to encompass us, for no other reason save that we are human, for love through which we may all blossom into persons who have gained power over our own lives.
We pray to stand upright, we fallen, to be healed, we sufferers. We pray to break the bonds that keep us from the world of beauty. We pray for opened eyes, we who are blind to our own authentic selves.
We pray that we may walk in the garden of a purposeful life, our own powers in touch with the power of the world.
Praise be the God whose gift is life, whose cleansing rains let parched men and women flower toward the sun.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kadoshim b'chol yom yihalalucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. You are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu Be'amecha Yisrael Utefilata Be'ahava Tekabel Utehi Leratzon Tamid Avodat Yisrael Yisrael Amecha En Karov Lechom Koreav B'nei Elavadecha B'chaneinu Shefoch Rochacha Aleinu V'techezena Eineinu Meshuvecha Letzion
Page 59, together. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha lecha na'el lehodot. Page 61, together. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael, Asher.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasi Leolam. Yisrael Amcha Tasi Leolam Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Bechol HaShalom Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lechol HaShalom V'tov beinecha Levarech et Amcha Yisrael Bechol leit uv'chol shah bishlomecha Baruch atah Adonai Hamivarech et amo Yisrael Bashalom.
We take a moment for silent prayer.
Lefanecha Adonai Tzuri vegoali Useh shalom bimromav Uyaseh shalom aleinu Ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen.
Our prayers and songs help us to feel renewed this night. We include a prayer for those who are still seeking renewal and strength physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Especially this night, we are thinking of Morgan Aaron, Jeanette Marin, Marilyn Rabinowitz, Steve Roos, Larry Aaron, Rachel Bishop, Alfred Friedlander, Edith Lewis. For them and for all who are dear to us, in our families and our circles of friends, we share a Misha Berach, a prayer for their health, a prayer for their well-being. The words can be found on page 253.
Misha Berach avotei Mikor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make blessing, and let us say,
Everyone here, at one time or another, has stood on a threshold, a place from which we have to go and cross over to a new place, a new experience, a new job, a new city. And for some of us, that change is so easy to make. We like risks. We like the rush. For others, it's always so difficult. Risk-averse. We need a push. We need a reason to go. And we learn in this week's Torah portion, Shlach Lecha, that our people has had this struggle one way or another ever since. In Shlach Lecha, we learn that messengers scouted out the land of Canaan. And when they returned to the Israelite community to give the report on what they found, all but two came back with a terrifying report. They said, "The country that we traversed and scouted is one that devours its settlers. All the people that we saw in it are men of great size, and we look like grasshoppers to ourselves, and so we must have looked to them." Only Joshua and Caleb returned with an encouraging report. They saw the same people, they saw the same land, but their report upheld God's holiness and the people's hope that the promised land awaited them. Caleb said, "Let us by all means go up, and we shall gain possession of it, for we shall surely overcome it." Joshua and Caleb demonstrated faith. Abraham Joshua Heschel in the 20th century taught that faith does not spring out of nothing. He explained that it comes with the discovery of the holy dimension of our experience and existence. On the threshold of the promised land, the Israelite people discovered the holy dimension of their existence, the fulfillment of God's promise to their generation. To have failed to see it was to live in darkness, behind a veil that had to be lifted up in order to see the light of faith. Only those who believed that the moment, though treacherous, was God's moment with them, entered the promised land. Heschel concluded, "It's almost as though God were thinking for us." Such faith enables us to let go and let God. It sounds cliche, I know, perhaps even non-Jewish. But in moments when we face a new path, a new road, faith assures us that the new way is safe and filled with blessing too. Eventually, it propels us forward to walk not alone, but together and with God.
Faith does not spring out of nothing. Faith does not spring out of nothing. It comes with the discovery of the holy dimension, the holy dimension of our existence. Faith does not spring out of nothing. Faith does not spring out of nothing. Faith does not spring out of nothing.
The land which the Israelites entered was a great land. In the Torah portion, we learn that it was exceedingly good, and it was a land flowing with milk and honey. Faith in a promised land enabled the new inhabitants to see what was there and what was not there. Like the early Chalutzim, the pioneers in the fragile state of Israel in 1948, they embraced the hope of their new sovereign land with its obvious goodness and its inevitable strife. They farmed oranges and dates, which gave rise to Israel's great agricultural beginnings. They drained the swamps that hosted mosquitoes and disease and transformed them into vineyards and prosperous farms. They entered the Judean desert and invented irrigation systems that turned sand into vital earth for cultivating goods enough for export. Along the way, they fortified their positions and held out against every army that aimed to destroy them. The promised land, like the hope we seek in our own lives, was always a work in progress. Great strides and successes were always mixed with setbacks and failures, only to be overcome by greater resolve and deeper faith. About the Jewish people, it has been said, "Noflim va'omdim," we fall and then we stand. Our faith that even in the bitter can be found the sweet enables us to see a blessing in everything. We prefer the sweet, but we accept its bitter cousin with faith that something good can come from it too. The pioneers sang, "Every bee that brings the honey needs a sting to be complete, and we all must learn to taste the bitter with the sweet." Al kol ela, they sang, "For the sake of all these things, God, let your mercy be complete. Bless the sting and bless the honey. Bless the bitter and the sweet."
על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על ביתנו התינוקת, שמור לי הטוב. על האש המבוערת, על המים הזכים, על האיש השב הביתה מן המרחקים. על כל אלה, שמור נא לי אלי הטוב. על הדבש ועל העוקץ, על המר והמתוק, על נא תקור נטוע, אל תשכח את התקווה, השיבני והשובה אל הארץ הטובה. For the honey and the bee sting, for the bitter and the sweet, all the things which join as one to make our lives complete. For the future of our children, for our prayers will never cease, for the hope that with tomorrow comes a world of peace. Al kol ele, shmor na li eli hatov, al hadvash ve'al ha'oketz, al hamar ve'hamatok, al natakor natua, al tishkach et hatikva, hashiveni ve'ashuva el haaretz hatova.
Counting on God's promise, The Israelites followed Joshua and Caleb into the promised land. There was no stopping the people from entering and possessing the land as long as God went with them, and God did. Such faith still inspires us. How many promised lands have we thought about entering in our lifetimes? How many forks in the road have we encountered? We didn't move forward because we thought we were doomed. We moved forward because we believed that the next step was going to be better than our alternatives. Somewhere down deep, we hoped. We hoped and even prayed that we made the right choice. Both are connected to the faith we placed in the still small voice within us. When we listen to the still small voice within us, then with faith, we can say as Joshua and Caleb did, "Let us by all means go up." Then we discovered, step by step, that Heschel was right. Faith doesn't spring out of nothing. It springs out of circumstances. Faith in ourselves finds its source in God, who gifted us with all that we can know and all that we can do. Relying on God has given to us deepens our faith in the still small voice that speaks increasingly louder and clearer as we take longer and larger steps on our path in life.
ובשופר גדול יתוקע וכל
Cantor Mudlu and I have already we've exchanged our good wishes to each other. And to the congregation. And though he's leaving for another place and I'm staying here, they are for us, respectively, our promised lands. As they should be, they are lands that enable us to flourish in the roles in which we serve, and to bring along those who follow with faith that tomorrow will be as good as today, if not better. So as Joshua and Caleb said, let us all by all means go up. Let us by all means make our way with faith in God's intended way for each of us. Amen. Please rise. In our prayer book, we turn to the bottom of page 282 and 287 as we join in Alim.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
In our prayer books, we turn to page 294. As we do, we take this time to call to heart and mind those dear ones who departed this earth and entered the life of eternal peace. Lovingly we remember Vera Rezi, Herbert Klein, Maurice Kroll, Richard Lannon, Richard Golden. And we add the names of those the anniversary of whose death is observed this Shabbat. It's our custom in the Gordon Chapel that if you are here to observe a Yortzeit anniversary, if you wish to rise where you are as the name of your loved one is called, afterwards all of us will rise as a congregation to recite Kaddish. We remember Joseph Wolfe, Bernard Abrams, Harold Fallick, Barbara Fallick, Sylvan Dubin, Anita Rose Blustein, Sid Cohen, Leonard Couch, Eva Kramars, Jack Fetterman, Maurice Friedman, A.B. Hiller, Juliet Hiller, Mitchell Lewis, Rebecca Miller, Larry Siegel, Roddy Tooman, Sadie Wapner, Alan M. Yaffa, Sam Field, Frank Frankel, William Haberman, Norma Kaplan, Clara Lewis, Lillian Lewis, Betty Rinkoff, Sylvia Engler Robbins, Eva Rosenberg, Ann Silver, Miriam Stone, Gertrude Battlestein, Sheldon Cohen, Alex Deitzer, Abe Krieger, Maxine Wheel, Isidore Zobel, Phyllis Adels, Bryna Shirley Ben Asher, Milton Bernard Goldberg, Abraham Massino, Bessie Pye, Jewel Robbins, Helen Schechter, Henry Spira, Irwin Ball, Zena Cohen, Sam Dannell, Harvey Glansrock, Monroe Horn, Ruth Lynn, Sonia Marks, Maurice Miners, Joseph Mulho, Herman Paulin, Arthur Simon Jr., Renee Zellman, Gorgie Bechor, Maddie Burstein, Dove Daniel, Norman Fasto, Ruth Fleischer, Boris Grinstein, Carl Herman Sr., Werner Lewin, Joseph Nagar, Pearl Meineke-Pink, Edward Rockoff, Louis Simon, Betty Tarsus, Barbara Wagner, S. Robert Weinschelbaum, Boris Wolf, Nicholas Bruto, Leah Geller Gordon, Lena Holland, Adele Jacobs, Daniel Kine, Sadie Levy, Claire Rothschild, Jacob Rothschild, Marilee Weiner. In their honor and in their memory, let us rise together to recite the words of Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yamad yivrachu te v'yamlich malchute, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei l'kol Beit Israel, v'galal v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah barach le'olam alamei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yifa'ar v'yomam v'yitnaseh, Vidadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shmei, Gurishah, Brehu, Le'elam, Mikol, Birchata, V'shirata, Tushbachata, V'nechamata, Damiran, V'yamah, V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, B'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mroma, Hu Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael, Amen. May the source of peace send peace to those who mourn and comfort to all the bereaved among us, as together we say, Amen. As we have dealt with death as part of life, it's our joy to lift the Kiddush cup to sanctify the Sabbath, the day in which we give thanks to God for the gifts of our life. And it's a pleasure to invite Cantor to lead us on page 5.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidishanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratza banu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'ratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh bereshit, ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh, zecher litziat Mitzrayim, ki banu bacharta, me'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, b'shabbat kodshecha, be'ahava u'beratzon, hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh hashabat. Amen. L'chaim.
During the summer season, our Sabbath services will continue in summer service mode at 6:30 p.m. here in the Gordon Chapel. Every Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m., the early morning minyan will take place here in the chapel, followed by 9:45 a.m. Torah study. And on July 1st, we'll welcome Rabbi Chase Foster and cantor Star Trumpeter to our congregation to join me and Rabbi Scott and Rabbi Herman. And July 7th will be the first service when all of them will greet you from the Bima in leading services. I'll be live streaming from the mountains. Tonight, we'll end with a special song, a word of benediction truly by cantor, Tefilat Haderech, a prayer for the way, followed by a benediction, and afterwards an opportunity for us to greet each other and to wish each other Shabbat Shalom. The words for Tefilat Haderech can be found on page 345. Please rise.
May we be blessed as we go on our way. May we be guided in peace. May we be blessed with health and joy. May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen. Sheltered by the wings of peace, may we be kept in safety and in love. May grace and compassion find their way to every soul. May this be our blessing. Amen. Blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our blessing. Amen.
Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'Imotenu, our God and God of our ancestors, how grateful we truly are for all the time that you grant us for worship and song, for friendship and community. And as we take hold of and appreciate your blessings, may they help us to step over that threshold on the way that we must go. And let us hope in the promise of your presence, that the way we must go will still be filled with joy and worship, song, and most importantly, peace for each of us. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for joining us for this Shabbat service. We're so pleased that we can share the services through live streaming. You are a part of our congregational community. If you have a need to call or write us, we would love to hear you beyond this beautiful service so that we can continue to deepen our relationship and our connection as a caring congregational community. I wish you the very best as the week continues, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Shabbat Shalom.